Hi, I'm Paul, your Help Locksmith, and if you're watching this video, there's a pretty good chance that you've just been searching for high security residential door locks, which is great news for you because you've come to the right place, as that is exactly what we're going to talk about in this video. Okay, so what are anti-snap locks? Well, anti-snap locks are made to combat lock snapping. Now, I have a couple of examples here of locks with no security that have been snapped, and they're just here on the table. So these locks that have had absolutely no security, and when the right amount of pressures have been applied, they've snapped just where the screw goes, right in the middle. Because that's the thin part of the metal, that's the part that's vulnerable, and then once it breaks, that gives the burglar an opportunity to put something inside your door to spin this cam, and that's essentially what will unlock your door. So what manufacturers came up with is what I would call the entry-level anti-snap lock. Now this is the kind of lock that you will probably find, you might find other locksmiths or some firms offering to fit two of these for £90 or £100 or at £40 or £50 a piece. This is your entry level. And what they've done here is they've created a sacrificial part. So when somebody puts their tool on the end of this lock, instead of snapping here at the vulnerable spot, it will snap here, and that will be deliberate. Of course, the problem is with this, if they've been fit wrong and there's too much sticking out of the front of the door, that could give somebody the opportunity to come back and have a go, which means it kind of bypassed that first sacrificial part. And I guess it's, although the lock has slowed the burglar down a little bit, they can still be vulnerable. This particular lock has the kite mark with 1 star. If you have a kite mark 1 star, we would recommend either backing this up with a high security handle, or for a little bit more, looking towards a kite mark with 3 stars or the diamond standard lock, which is what I'm going to come on to next. So at Help Locks, our flagship lock is the Bryson Ultium. I'm just going to talk you through it. This is how the lock looks, and you can see a massive difference between this lock straight away just in the appearance compared with a lock that has zero security or the entry-level anti-snap locks. First of all, we have our first sacrificial part here, which works just like the entry level. We then have a second sacrificial part if they decide to have another go. This part here, the thin part, is actually a stronger material, so this isn't going to break, so it's designed that the two front parts will come off first. And should that happen, this is what you'll be left with on the outside of the door. So we've completely snapped half the cylinder away, and this is what will be left. But what happens at this stage, if we try and turn it with a screwdriver, that cam is going nowhere. And the reason for this is a firing pin has been shot into the cam, stopping it from opening. But on the inside of the house, don't worry, you won't be trapped inside, because with the key, you can still open and close your door. Meaning that rather than having somebody enter your property, you will simply just have to replace this cylinder. The cylinder is also available with a thumb turn, so this is the highest of secure cylinders, and now has the peace of mind of a thumb turn. This is ideal for a fire escape. If you're looking to get out of your property in an emergency and you don't really have time to be looking for your keys, this is the best way and quickest way of getting out of your house, while still having the security, the diamond 3-star standard of the Ultium. So I hope you found the information in this video useful. If you head over to our website now, the website is on your screen, there's more information there. If you're watching this on social media, there'll be a link somewhere around here, depending which social media format you're watching this on, but there'll be a link that will take you straight to the page for our high security locks. You'll have our number on there if you want to ask us any more questions, plus a link to download the Help Locks app, where there are videos where you can see this lock in action and see other locks and how quickly they can be snapped. But that's it for now from me. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you soon.